I would like you to meet Will Brown, the Ferrari Owners Club Secretary, who has provided a fantastic article about Ferrari and some of the significant cars that have come out of this legendary stable. I know that Ferraris are often read, always super cool, and an iconic and very special brand of car, but my knowledge stops right there. Your article showcases some of the most important cars to come out of the brand. Do you have a personal favourite?
For me, it's any of those early cars. I mean, particularly the iconic, 60s V12 engine cars like the 250 short wheelbase, the 250 California, which is one of the most beautiful, stunning convertibles built of all time. Any of those early cars, because they really do evoke the spirit of motoring from a time gone by. Really, when long distance grand tourers were all about long distance European journeys, all about the ultimate comfort and performance to carry a driver and a passenger over a long distance, and they really do hark back to a different time of motoring. When the roads were much freer, and driving enjoyment has always been at the heart of Ferrari's automobiles. But those early 60s cars, and particularly the V12s, yes, they're outstandingly rare and incredibly valuable now, but they really are something to special to behold, whether behind the driver's seat or just to watch them in motion. Really is something very special.
And they didn't make very many, did they?
No, not at all. And if you consider, Ferrari in 2022 will be celebrating its 75th anniversary. But back in the early days of the organisation, really the road cars were a means of funding the racing activity. So the cars were only built in very small numbers, only maybe a couple of hundred a year. So that compares with the present day, when you've got sort of tens of thousands of vehicles in production each year. So they were a very, very, very special, very small niche product, absolutely performance focused, as they always have been, and of course what they're famous for. So there's a very, very few of those early cars are still on the road here in the UK and around the world, and when they do come out, it's very special.
Yeah, no, it must be. And so it's the 75th anniversary. I know that the Owners Club is super active, and in fact you're sitting in the boardroom today was talking to us. So do you have anything special planned you must do for your owners for this next year?
So it's 75 years of Ferrari, as we just mentioned, and it also marks the 55th anniversary of the club. So the Ferrari Owners Club in the UK of Great Britain was established back in 1967, 1968. And we're one of the oldest owners club for Ferrari around the world, and we're also one of the largest, with around 2,500 members. So we have a really busy program of activity planned for 2022. Headline events across the UK, both offered by ourselves centrally here from Cavallina House, and this is our archive and our clubhouse. But then there's also a wealth of regional activity that will take place as well.
That sounds very, very special. Well, for all those who love cars, Ferrari will undoubtedly have a special place in your heart. And for all of you, this article is a must-read. For the rest of us, it is a fascinating insight into this world-beating brand.